Alright guys, so here's a good example posted by MuttLeaks here on how bad the current gen market is when it comes to players actually playing current gen. And I didn't realize how many people would be strictly going over to next gen consoles for Madden 24. Because don't get me wrong, Madden 24 in general, right, we're now at a point that next gen consoles are a little bit easier to get, like an Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, or PS5, right? You can realistically go to a store right now and buy a PS5. It's not too difficult to do. Neither is it for the other Xbox generations. But I would still think that there would be a good amount of people who said, nah, I'm going to play the old gen, and I'm not picking up the new console. As long as my current Xbox One, I mean, especially let's say you have an Xbox One X that, came out, what, 3 years ago? No, actually 5 years ago at this point. There's a lot of people who still rock them as their main go-to consoles. Especially if you're just like, you don't play Madden that much, you don't play Xbox that much, you just have in your game room, when you do want to play, you have it, but it's not really that serious. I thought more people would be on Xbox, but no. Right now, the total market on all the different platforms, PS5, there's 2.9 million coins worth of cards up on the auction house right now. 2.6 on Xbox Series X, 350,000 on Xbox One, PC is 300,000, and PS4 is 250,000. Which shows us one major thing. A lot of PS4 guys got a PS5. And a lot of PS4 players converted to PS5 more than Xbox One converting to Xbox Series X or S, which is really interesting to say the least now. And now that everything is separate markets from Xbox to PlayStation next-gen versions, and obviously PC has their own market, it really shows how many people are now on next-gen, and probably next year, Madden 25, like whatever they end up calling it, is not going to be, they're probably not going to release it for last gen anymore. This is probably the last, last gen console game we get for Madden. Because there's really no reason, as you can see from the numbers here, there's really no reason to actually, get this game, or release the game for last gen consoles when next gen consoles pretty much are dominating. Now, of course, you can say, well, once Christmas hits, more people who have current gen or last gen consoles are going to be getting the game, so more people will be playing Xbox or PS4, and that is very possible, but I don't think it's going to go up that much. I really don't think so. Especially because we are right now, at this moment in time, we are officially 2 weeks into this game, and we are now sitting literally at almost nobody plays Xbox or PlayStation 4. I mean, I made a video the other day doing a spending spree, building an all-time Raven squad, and that was on last gen, and it was impossible to find 90% of the cards. Like, I had to keep refreshing, and this was at prime time hours, 2 p.m., and I had to keep refreshing and trying to get the cards over and over again, and I could not find the cards. Because, again, there's really no one on those consoles, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, PC I thought was bad enough, but apparently PS4 is worse than PC, which, again, it just baffles my mind that, I would think there would be a lot more people playing last gen. And I think last year, there was a lot more people playing last gen because it was the same market, everything transferred over. So there were some people who said, hey, listen, I like the more, arcade-ish mode of, last gen versus the next gen experience where it's like, more realistic. And I think a lot of people kind of like went to last gen because of that. And then now that you can't go back and forth, and if you build a squad on last gen, you can't use it on next gen and vice versa, I think that's making more people just say, you know what, if I can't go back and forth with this squad, I'm just going to choose one of them. And the one I'm going to choose is probably next gen because that's where more people are going to be on and more people are going to be playing. So it is definitely interesting, kind of test right there to see how many people are actually playing last gen. But tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, and also tell me down below which gen are you currently playing on. Are you playing on next gen or are you playing on current gen? I guess current gen would technically be Xbox Series X. Are you playing on last gen or current gen? That's what I'm going to say moving forward, because current gen is Xbox Series X and PS5. Let's be honest. They've been out for like 3.5 years now. At this point, if they're not considered current gen, I don't know what is considered current gen. We're apparently going to get a PS5 Pro next year and a Xbox Series X, S, Pro, whatever. So we're going to get even more consoles that, to a point now, the Xbox One and PS4 are completely dinosaurs and obsolete. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.